All right, welcome back, y'all. We on another episode of Fat, Funny, and Friends. I got, of course, to the left of me, my co-host, Danny Like Whoa.
What's up?
We got Deja Monique from the Pie Lounge. Twice in a row. She must have liked it here.
I did. I love it here.
Then we got Two Tails with a Z, not an S.
Gang. Okay. Thank you for spelling my name right this time.
It won't be right on YouTube.
Yeah, this nigga just said he'll take Whoopi down. We gotta get it on the podcast of him saying.
So no, you say what you said first, and then he'll go.
Well, I mean it. I mean what I said. Do you mean what you said?
But they don't know what you said. So what we say? Say it now. What you scared for?
Whoopi Goldberg is crazy.
Please don't cancel me, and please don't
come
for me. Well, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what I said.
All right, say it.
You know the saying, "Black is beautiful." All black ain't beautiful if you ugly. I can't. I just feel like at this point it's just a color on you.
Can you give me two ugly black people?
No. Use famous people.
I was gonna go local. I don't know, so you can feel me more, so we know exactly.
We got two people reference.
Yeah, Whoopi's not fire.
Okay.
And another black celebrity. This is hard because I always talk about people I know. I'm cool with. Another celebrity.
I think Whoopi's fine. I like for older black.
For you to say fire, I'm talking about younger. Anything. That's a liquor.
I'm talking about younger black.
Oh, younger?
Well, I'm talking about younger Whoopi. That's what I would say down.
Even this one, like she been doing interviews and shit. Whoopi look good. She like an older black lady, and like
she looks the same her whole life.
No, she does not. She got the colorful dreads now, and like I think
I can't think of
just say one. But for him to say he got taken up, we not talking about Celie now. We talking about Whoopi. Because if you say you take
I'm talking Whoopi from Sister Act.
Oh, I thought she was talking about from Color Purple.
Whoopi from Sister Act is still
Whoopi ain't even got eyebrows. So what
is that her real name?
No, it's Karen.
Really?
Yeah.
Her black's definitely not beautiful.
That's crazy. I believe the opposite.
Taking Whoopi Goldberg down is crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Well,
you cannot say Sister Act. You have to say Whoopi Goldberg now. You're taking that down.
No.
Oh, okay.
She's too old for me to take it down. But I'm talking Sister Act. Hell yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with Sister Mary Clarence. That's serious shit.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like
if we seen Whoopi in the store, I know us very well. Ooh, that bitch is ugly.
That's crazy.
I know us.
I love this
I'll say Krishan just to put it.
Krishan Rock.
You Krishan is ugly.
Yes, she is.
Look like Charles fucking Barkley.
Wow.
That's why that baby look like that.
Wow.
Krishan is not
that
cute.
Baby got that disease.
You know that baby. Don't put that on that baby. That
yes,
baby don't
it
got
does
that
have
shit.
that.
Hey,
What's
fam,
it
I'm not
called?
gonna lie. I love when we have bros on the podcast.
And shit. Hold up, because when you said hold up that, I didn't know who you was talking about, me or him.
I'm talking about Fat, but
All right, that's a name.
I love. Here's the thing. I love black women. I'm not going to be out here calling y'all out your names. I love all black women.
So you don't like BBW?
Danny, you're
I love
fired.
all black women. Danny, you are.
What she be
Are
trying
you trying to fish for a compliment?
Hey, look at her. Come on, man.
Look at the fish for a compliment.
Look at the lashes. She just got back from
Okay.
Listen, she just got back from vacation. A tan is doing something for me. Come on, man.
Your hair look good.
The braces,
skin clean.
It's the braces.
You know what I mean? Once you get the braces off, I guarantee.
Look at the Frenchies. The Frenchies. Tell them. Show them. Look at the Frenchie. Yeah, she looking very vacation. Looking like she's She looks good.
I just feel. I'm gonna let you talk.
Anyway, man,
I
want to say that I love doing podcasts with women because they're genuinely honest and true to. They're altruistic. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that you was just gonna come in here with some hate, low key. You know what I'm saying?
This is a racist person, and it's racist towards black people. So,
Jesus Christ, man.
No, I just feel like if somebody is ugly, they're ugly. I hate when people.
Well, everybody's cute. And
I feel like I hate when people water it down. But her color is pretty, but she's ugly. Because you could take the light skin off of somebody and give them a dark skin, they're ugly as fuck. So not all light skinned people are pretty.
Wow.
I agree with that. Not all light skinned people are pretty.
All light skinned
bitches are the ugliest bitches to me. Like, because they mirror white bitches a little bit, so it's like,
oh God,
what in the
this
Jim
is
Crow is going
crazy. Yeah, they gonna look
Black
at
is
us like
beautiful.
black is beautiful.
Black is beautiful. My name is Two Tails. All black people are beautiful, especially black women. Two Tails on all platforms, everywhere. These are my words, not her. Or she's not speaking for me. I'm speaking for me. All black people,
I know I love
especially
all
black
black
women.
So if
we on a black podcast. We just talking about black.
But why? Because we have to stop lying to people. Telling them that black is beautiful when they're ugly.
I'm trying to get us off
Ugly
of
is
this.
ugly.
why can't? But
or black ain't beautiful. I'm not. Oh, you okay? So let's talk about it. So
Okay.
all right.
All
All skin tones is not beautiful like people say. People be lying.
I love the black, like the purple bitches. That's really beautiful. That's like. That's beautiful.
Love that.
So
I love it.
Okay, so you will see a purple bitch with her eyes this
Not
far.
if she ugly.
Wow.
So all black
It's not about a race. It's just
about
that it's
but
ugly
the skin
people.
tone is
Yeah.
beautiful to me.
Skin
You
tone
can't
is
say
beautiful.
black bitches is ugly. It's like
No.
ugly
No, I
bitches
get what
is
she's
ugly.
saying. No, she's just saying, like, black. We try to. I get it. We're
try to
black
order-
here, so don't start no shit. Don't try to
I'm
say
trying to
no
get
shit.
you
We're
off of
black.
this hill that you about to die on.
I'm
tryna- you
No,
feel
I
me?
get it though. I'm really not racist because yesterday I experienced.
You know when you gotta
many of my patient called me a cunt bitch, and I forgot where I was, and I said I don't identify as cunt. I'm an African American woman. My name is Danielle, and if you want to report me, you can do so. Like she was going hard. She was like, "Fuck you, cunt." I said,
See, that's why I couldn't work in that field.
I think that's what it is.
For God, I think
I think
Real
the
quick,
field,
I would have been pitching that bitch so hard.
I think the field got you traumatized.
no, but ugly is ugly, and no
Ugly
black
is
not
ugly.
I'm standing on what I'm saying.
All right, I
Like,
we get on some
respect that.
positive shit.
I
'Cause
respect.
I just feel like
I respect standing on
don't-
business.
you ugly bitches,
Oh
your
my
black
God.
is beautiful. Why the fuck would I lie to you? It's a liquor. Please excuse me. You are beautiful in your own way.
Okay, so everybody just grab their cup. We're gonna take a shot.
I'm
we gonna
already lit. I'm not gonna lie.
What are we
reset
toasting
this.
to?
No, we just resetting this whole
Okay,
energy.
take a shot.
To black is beautiful.
Black is beautiful.
Sometimes.
I love my black sisters and brothers, not the ugly
No
ones.
bullshit.
Make your soul.
Not
So,
the
all
ugly
right,
ones.
one more. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. But if
Say
all
it.
black is beautiful, why you got to type?
Well, I got a type.
Do you?
This type not even black. So
I don't.
I wasn't gonna go there. I wasn't gonna be the one to bring it today.
I don't have it.
I wasn't gonna be the one to bring it. I wasn't. I didn't want to listen.
Now I gotta be on the back foot and defend myself. I don't have a type,
Okay.
but I am black. I was raised by a black woman.
Yes.
I have black sisters.
Yes.
I think that's beautiful.
Yes.
So that is why
So
I
why
have,
not procreate with one?
because I'm not
Why are you
seeking it.
attacking my guests? With this?
Because I have an argument with this with my cousins, everyone, my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not seeking it. I'm not like I gotta get a black. I'm here. I'm vibing.
But why
You know what I
not
mean?
though?
Okay.
Like not to
Do I have to actively go out and sorry I can't because
Love is love. You love who you love, but
Thank
I just
you.
feel like black people should be with black people. That's probably like internal trauma, but
So
I just think
how am I supposed to do that, right? If I'm not surrounded by it 24/7,
so
if
go
I'm
around
not
black people.
I'm
Get the fuck out of Infield.
I'm where I'm at. Why I gotta like actively seek it? I'm chilling, right?
But I get what he's saying though.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel.
If love is love, I love who I,
I don't
love.
agree with
love.
that.
And
I
at the-
agree.
and at
Love
the-
is not love.
And at the
You get your
And
ass
at
whooped
the-
for something, bitch.
at the end of the day, I still have a
I feel
very,
like that
very
person
strong
cannot.
affinity for black people.
I get it,
You know what
but
I'm
then
saying?
why not procreate with them? Why
Because
not
I'm
lay down with them every
I'm
night? Why not
actively
marry
seeking.
that?
That's like saying.
So how much do you think we're beautiful then?
How much do I think y'all are beautiful?
Why do you say that? How
I
much
just told you, my mother,
Okay.
my sisters, my cousins.
Right. So why not marry us?
Because
and
I'm not
procreate?
actively seeking. It's not available
doesn't want a
readily.
black
It's a-
bitch.
oh my god.
He said I'm not actively seeking, saying I don't want nothing
I'm
black.
fine.
I don't like
looking
your
for-
lips. What Bernie Mac said?
That's crazy. That's
The way
crazy.
you dress.
Yeah.
I don't like the way you do your hair.
That's crazy.
I don't like black pepper, bitch.
I don't like how you get white toenails, bitch.
Oh shit.
Listen, we gotta listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love is love, though. So you love who you love.
Love is
Don't
not
let them
love.
deter you
I love,
from
That's
that.
not true.
Don't let them deter you from.
That's never gonna stop me from being who I am. You know what I'm
Look at
saying?
this beautiful black man, y'all. Do you see him? He look like he can be on a Just For Me box. Look at him.
And look at this beautiful black woman. She look like she's on Christian Mingles. You know what I mean?
Christian Mink.
I put
That's
the
a Tinder bitch.
H-O-R in Hornicho, so I don't know about a Christian nigga. But the pastors is fucking, so I guess. Okay, sorry.
Give me an Emmy. So let's keep going.
It is. But I do appreciate that you say that, but I think that it matters in real life.
You think that I'm contradicting myself?
She's a Black Panther, so you got to come correct.
I get it. You think I'm contradicting myself, but at the end of the day, guys,
you don't want your daughter to have your skin color.
Not to be too on it. She is. But look at this skin.
I'm just saying.
She's gonna be.
But what if you had somebody that was the same complexion?
Oh, that would be great. But listen, I love who I love. I'm happy with where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And it has no slight to anybody. I don't have a gripe. You know what I'm saying? And I still have a very strong Jesus Christ. I still have
I watched that movie Us for the first time. Get out. I mean, no.
I still, at the end of the day, I still have a very, very strong affinity for Black women, especially, but Black people in general.
You just won't procreate with us.
And shout out to him. Shout out to the woman, the love of his life.
Love.
Shout out to her. She's not white though.
She's not white.
She's not white.
Okay.
She's not white.
She's not white.
Every preference here is Black should be with Black. But you do you. We respect it.
But I get it. I'm not going to. We on the Black podcast. Some of y'all, some of the Black women wilding right now.
No, I don't think you should be with broke. I don't care about color. I don't think you should be with broke.
Yeah.
Broke is not a category you would like to be in.
Oh man,
I dabble with broke everywhere. So I ain't gonna talk about that.
I hear that. You can't be broke, man. You gotta have a little money.
Shit.
I have a little something.
I own a business. I'm always broke, baby.
Sorry.
Them tax write-offs.
That's not in my vocabulary.
Broke is not offend anybody. I just like to speak my mind. I say whatever comes to my mind.
I'm just kidding.
Broke and you ugly. I'm just
when you get money, you do look better.
Hey, money make anybody cute.
Fat.
Money make.
Can we get to the topics, man?
Please.
What we got going on? He said, "Fuck this." All right, my bad.
And this nigga gotta go home to a bit. We ain't even gonna watch this.
My bad.
My girl gonna be bucking.
Shout outs to you as a Black man. He just bought a house.
Thank you. Yes. I just bought a house.
Yes.
We want to say that.
And it's in a white neighborhood, so you know.
He said he feels safer there. He said he feels safer there because it's a white neighborhood.
Hell no.
All right, so we gonna please let's get into this nigga ain't gonna never come back. This is our problem.
Please come back.
This is great.
I like the energy. I like how we all have different opinions, but okay, we'll let you get back.
Yeah, I'm up here with all Libras too.
Libra gang.
Jesus.
Clap again.
Libra gang. You know what I mean? Shout out to our
Last podcast they had FatFunny and Friends. Bitches was like, "Oh, I'm an Aquarius." Y'all go back to that episode where
she been saying we smashed.
Aquarius bitches is weird.
It is. It is.
Yo, they had something about it today. Or
here go. January.
Keisha Cole, Cardi B,
Cardi's a Libra.
Jada. I'm talking about the Jada Waiter. Y'all bitches all need to stand up right now. Y'all, who else is? Queen Aja. Cause did y'all see that about how she said?
Yes.
Y'all
she will wait for him. Yeah, but no. All right.
Waiting for a nigga that don't have no money is crazy. What is she waiting for?
No, but I seen a video. All right, we not let him do stop
please,
it. Right, sorry.
Please. I studied for this shit. I spent my whole work day making these conversations.
I thought it was freestyle.
No, I need clickbait. I need views.
All right.
He's broke.
All right, we back.
Who broke?
Oh, not me. Never mind.
Shit.
We not broke.
Oh, you said we. I thought you said he. I was gonna say,
I said we, but never mind. Your reaction, I don't like that.
I thought you said he. I was
I said we.
Diana Armstrong. I'm reporting live from the Players Club.
All right. Let's get into some topics.
Let's do it.
So I want to talk about the Kendrick and Drake beef. The smoke cleared, or y'all think somebody else gonna drop another song?
The smoke didn't clear. They just had to take down trespassers, and it was a drive-by.
But do y'all think
they said that was a setup? Drake set it up. They just the Toronto police just released that it was a setup because they try to go ahead.
I don't think that this is that deep. That motherfucker tried to kill Drake at his house.
Yeah,
I think they're super Kendrick meat riders, and they're like, we're gonna pull up to Drake's house and
I don't think that though. It wasn't that deep for nobody. So do y'all think it's over or like because?
I don't think it's over because Kendrick probably is gonna shoot a video to They Not Like Us.
I hope so. That shit gonna go crazy.
Oh my god,
that shit's gonna go crazy.
I want to hear that in the club. I'm gonna go to the club when it gets nice or a cookout just to hear that.
You know what's fucked up though? Like I really fuck with Drake, But
I like Drake too.
But that song was undeniable.
Like, and it was like they kept saying Kendrick come make a club, come make a hit.
But I have a question. In this beef, you really thought that Drake was dead ass going to annihilate Kendrick?
Kendrick
Lamar.
He's
battle tested. He's won all of his beefs.
But we're talking about bitches.
What do you mean?
We're not talking like, okay, Pusha T. Even Pusha T was a good. I just feel like it's like I feel like Drake fans are meat writers.
But some shit is undeniable. So like, I'm a Drake fan,
but he
lost.
I used to be a super
So you think he
duper.
lost? Go ahead.
I think he did lose.
I don't think he lost.
Drake or
Drake gonna come back with something. I don't.
He can't. Those pedophile allegations.
What I didn't like,
and Millie Bobby Brown, like now they pulling up everything.
What I didn't like was that after They Not Like Us, Drake dropped a response, The Hard Part 6.
Yeah.
All of the
you don't hear about it,
sentiments in there sounded weird, right?
No, he was back. If
I was a pedophile, I'd be arrested already. If I was fucking underage girls, bro, that should never be. I'm a rapper, bro. There's just certain shit you should never say on a song, right? If I was fucking underage, that's weird.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it even crazier because people said the song was so fire.
What, The Hard Part 6?
Yeah,
nobody said that.
Yes,
Everyone said that it was a big nuh-uh.
Drake. It was trending on Twitter.
He lost.
Yeah, he did. It was a PR thing, though.
His tone, his cadence, the fact that he was like, I don't even want to beef no more. He was the first nigga that was like, drop. You know what I'm saying? And now he's like, I don't want to do this shit.
Because he cannot murder Kendrick with whatever he would come out with.
He cannot murder Kendrick. You have to go listen to Kendrick Lamar for real.
He's under mine.
He's a lyricist and he's black.
He's fire, though. I'm not gonna lie. He's fire.
Even if you don't like his cadence or his music.
Style.
The nigga can rap. It's over.
The nigga can write. I was like, he can write.
He's fully black. It's over for you, Drake. He's fully. He could really.
And he took that angle and ran with it.
It's nothing you could do.
And I think a lot. I think the media drags things out. Like even with the allegations of him being a pedophile, 17-year-old.
There's no allegations.
But we know that. I don't feel like that's true because we know if we've ever been to a concert, sometimes it is the artist bringing it up, but sometimes it is the security. But you can't say, okay, you had.
But doesn't matter. In a rap,
did you listen to that video? He kissed the girl. She said, I'm 17. He said, I'm not. Oh man, I can't go to jail yet. And then continue to say, but I love the way your breast was against my chest. But 17, you ain't have to do it like that. Then you're texting a 14-year-old. If you look at the video of Millie Bobby Brown now, I want to say this. He brought it up because everybody thinks that Kendrick is kind of talking about 11-year-old daughter.
That's fake.
But it's not. But no. It's Millie Bobby Brown plays 11 in the show.
Oh God, you're reaching.
So
you are reaching like a motherfucker.
But listen, why did Drake mention it though?
What did Drake say?
He said it when he was like he said something about Millie Bobby Brown in the song.
We fed you the information.
They never did.
That's what he said in the song.
It's a lie.
All right.
How he cheated. As soon as Kendrick dropped, Drake went online and said, "Oh, I got a daughter." Like he was panicking. He was being
sarcastic. If you guys can find the 11-year-old daughter,
that baby look just like Drake. If you look at that little girl,
but I don't think it's like that.
I think they posted kids that look like Jay-Z, and it was not his kids.
I don't think that. Yeah, I think he was talking about the reason why in the line. I'm about to go look the line up. He said something about Millie Bobby Brown. Nobody said nothing about Millie Bobby Brown.
I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick, right? Drake is not good on the back foot. He's not good on the defense, right?
No, he's
good on the offense. When he dropped Charged Up back to back, he was great. When he was battling Common, Pusha T,
that wasn't a battle.
He's great on the offense. On the back foot, he's horrible, right? And this is, like I said, I'm a Drake fan.
Kendrick was gonna come down.
Kendrick, he underestimated his opponent, right? He hit him.
Everybody did.
He hit him. Drake hit him with his best right? His best cross that he could have. And then
10 minutes later,
duck overhand right. That nigga was slumped on the floor for 10 minutes, right? And then he tried to pop up, do the Hard Part 6. He was on the back foot the whole time. And then I don't know, bro. His tone, his cadence, everything at the end sounded like he was just exhausted, right? He asked for this and he didn't really anticipate what was gonna happen. So
I'm glad J. Cole backed out of it.
The cease and desist. When Kendrick he was trying to get people to take shit off Twitter, and then as soon as Kendrick was like, no, Kendrick is allowing everybody to play his things without any copyright. So people are making a lot of money off of this conversation in general because they get to to do it. I just think that Drake, yes, he has gotten so much support from the black community. He just thought that he was just about to be in and out and wasn't going to be anything. And I never thought that.
He feel crazy. Niggas is turning on him.
Yeah, because he got
the right feeling of a nigga now. Like,
bro, as soon as it started, he's a master at this. Before it started, I said to everyone, like, literally, y'all are out your mind. As soon as Kendrick even mentioned it and it was some type of like weird thing, even the first Drake diss, I'm like, this is not what you want to do. You're dealing with a pro-black, smart LA native.
Yeah, but
Drake is not from America. But he don't have no type of.
Drake is battle tested. He's been through it. He's
been with Meek Mill.
Been through it with who though? You can't say.
Yeah,
he hasn't been with real
shot before. He know what it's like.
Who, Drake? He has not been shot.
He took a needle when he had that.
Okay. he has beef with everybody and their mom.
But I want to put them against that.
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden. He was dead ass right. He was right. He was right about Drake.
This battle.
And I think that it's like we're in America. You're not. First of all, Drake's not even American, let alone fully black. Like, you came over here. He goes and hops on everybody culture, and that's the only reason why people like him.
That's what he underestimated, right? Like in battle rap, just battle rap, not beefing, battle rap. It doesn't matter if you're telling the truth or not. It just depends on how good of a liar you are. The delivery, right?
Yeah. Can you make me believe it?
Can you make me believe it, right? Can you make it catchy, right? You know when the battle rappers be like, say some shit and then they do a callback and the crowd is already on top of it and they say it with him, right? That's Kendrick. He was ready. He even if the shit was false, he made it sound funny or made it sound witty or made it sound somewhat something that you can resonate with and just stuck to it. And Kendrick did not address anything that Drake talked about. Drake said you're a woman beater. Did Kendrick say anything like I don't beat women? No.
Because he already addressed that in his music already though.
What did he say?
Mr. Morale.
That was the first one. There was a second or this right after that.
Mr. Morale as in Kendrick's actual music, because this is something people been saying. He's a woman beater. That's what I'm saying. How can y'all say something about the lies that Kendrick was telling, but not say the same thing about Drake? Like,
because Drake kept addressing it. He kept addressing.
That's all he had.
It's just Drake just don't address. Look, those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind.
Oh, this nigga love Drake. Go ahead.
That's not even a Drake line. That's not a Drake line.
I love Drake.
If I say some shit, or if you say some shit about me. You know when you know how people go to court and even though they're innocent, they still have a lawyer speak for them because something that they can say is incriminating. You don't want to say some shit to incriminate yourself. Drake kept addressing everything that everyone was talking about. And he was not focused on Kendrick. He was focused on everybody else. He was so scatterbrained.
He thought I could kill
all these niggas. That's his arrogance. He's too cocky there. He
lost me at the slave. He lost me at the slave line.
Man.
Like, when he did that, because it's like,
Kendrick
you can't
doubled down
that.
Again. He was like, see? You know what I'm saying?
He caught a nigga colonizer. I said,
what is it, the braids? That's what I'm saying.
The braids? Like, oh, no. All right, freaky ass nigga. He a 69 guy.
So do y'all think this is bigger than Jay-Z and Nas? Or
no, it's just our generation. I don't think bigger. I think it's just our generation.
I don't even think it's actual bigger. Like, it's on site.
I feel like now you're talking shit now. So
I feel back then, them nigga. I know Kendrick wants to say more because of cancer culture. He's like just dipping his foot into it.
He just testing the waters with it.
Yeah, I feel like he would go crazy. But back in the day, like you heard like Tupac and. I fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Talking about fuck his bitch.
But you talking about people on their diseases and shit.
Is Biggie and Tupac, or I'm reaching?
Nah.
Somebody end up
that's reaching. Nah, I don't think so.
Somebody just got shot last week.
Drake he might put the hit out. He got money for it, but I don't think it'll get that big.
I don't think it's that.
I think that it's bigger. It's the biggest beef that we ever had.
Yeah, in this generation.
And the reason
this
being
is real? I thought this was all just some shit.
No. They don't.
That's another thing.
I hate the way that she walk. I hate it.
What?
I think
Kendrick been talking shit though.
Yeah,
back
for
from
10
like
years.
From a while. It's been a while.
He was waiting.
So this shit probably been written, first of all.
Like you think it's
I think he wrote it in that week when we thought Kendrick wasn't gonna respond.
I don't know why people thought that. Kendrick is a Gemini. If y'all look at the Gemini artists, like we got Lauryn Hill, Biggie, Tupac. Like, come on, man. He was gonna. All Geminis like to do is talk anyway. You think he wasn't gonna respond? You should have been. He's smart.
Talk shit.
Yeah. He's
so
smart.
we all agree unanimously that Kendrick won.
Yeah, of course.
And I love that for black people.
She don't agree.
Because she loves Drake. She's racist.
Yeah. You did just say all black ain't beautiful.
This little dick nigga nigga ain't for the long talking. That was a good song they was on together too.
Yeah.
That was the one line you remember?
Yeah, because he said he ain't for the long talking. Fuck him. I ain't gonna say much. And they come out, their diss tracks usually be hits though. That's how Young Money do it. Like,
that's what Drake thought he was gonna have. He didn't think this man had these 3 back-to-back that was gonna kill him.
I don't like that. I don't like that old shit.
And then the shit was,
because I want
if I struck a chord, then it's probably A minor.
That was
and he held out the note A minor. And then Drake, dumbass, you got a B sharp to determine the come on, bro. First off, B sharp is not a real chord. That's not on the piano. That's not a key. Yeah, he was like, this nigga dropped his kid and ran, sprinted to the studio, and he was like,
I would have dropped this song with 5 seconds. I'll kill you, nigga. And that's it.
All right, so like we said, Kendrick won. That's we all agree on that.
Shout out to Kendrick.
Kendrick won.
Kendrick won. Black Power. I love having Deja Monique on this show,
and I'm a Drake fan, man. Kendrick won.
Unless he come with some fire this weekend. He might drop it on Mother's Day.
If I
was Drake, I would lay low for a little bit. Not too long, a month, 2 months, whatever. Let it burn over. Maybe he might drop, Kendrick might drop a video, so you have to lay low for like 4 months. Then I just drop another hit. Like, you know me.
Kendrick, bitch, don't try to go on tour with these diss tracks.
Oh, not like this is a hit.
Kendrick cannot go to Canada.
And Drake cannot go to LA.
No. Right. I was listening to them. I was about to say the breakfast, so I'm lying. Joe Budden podcast. Yeah. The streams for Not Like Us is like, the song is #1 in Toronto.
Yeah. They don't fuck with Drake like that over there.
They don't fuck with Drake.
That don't mean shit. It's music is music. I'm saying
that's not true. It's people I want to bring on my podcast because I'm a villain.
This nigga Drake, but Drake is not even a Canadian anymore. He wants to be over here anyway. Imagine he cannot go to LA. When he did the Pac and Snoop Dogg, I think that was the corniest thing he could have ever done.
I thought that it was funny. I thought it was funny if Kendrick didn't respond.
Right.
But then he was like, okay, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he didn't respond, that would have been hilarious.
That was corny. Go ahead. No, go ahead. The AI shit is corny, and I think they use Drake to try to like usher that in. But as an artist and even as a creative, the AI shit is corny. We shouldn't be backing that up. But Drake is corny. That might be the
future of hip hop.
I don't like that though.
That's corny. It's so many creative minds.
Imagine if I'm dissing you, Fat, and then I get your favorite rapper to talk crazy about you. Who's your favorite rapper?
Me. So
imagine if I get like DMX to just hit all the fucking disses I'm trying to.
Up. I don't put it up.
That nigga don't like Drake. Shout out to
Drake.
That's where he got it from though. Shout out to DMX.
All right, next topic though. So everybody, the black teacher he didn't get fired. I thought he got fired, but the black teacher
got fired.
No, but it's speculated. One report said he got fired. One report said he didn't. The black teacher that had the students taking his hair out. What's everybody's thoughts on that? Because I got weird. My thoughts, but I want to know everybody else's thoughts.
Bizarre.
I don't think anything was wrong with it.
No, you don't think that's weird?
There's nothing wrong with that. You can tell you grew up around white people.
No, you could tell that I don't like touching. I don't like people touching me.
That's why you sexualizing these kids.
It's not sexualizing. It's just literally my personal space. Why are we the only people that touch me? My family, my girl.
Because that's what
maybe my close friends.
You grew up in a 2-person household?
No, I grew up in an apartment.
In a 2-person household.
Don't be in an apartment.
With two
with my mother and myself, and then my brother 10 years later.
Your father was in your life?
My father is in my life now. Okay. No.
Okay, but you know your father.
Yes.
All right. So here's the thing. A lot of inner city children, they have relationships that's kind of different than normal. Like they have relationships and they see it as family. I don't think that
my
is
teacher.
Yeah, but it's different. Imagine coming. We're talking about inner city poverty sometimes, and imagine being able to have an outlet where you have a adult that actually cares about you. Now I understand how people might see it.
You gonna have him unbraid your hair?
I say it is unprofessional. But you give him a slap on the wrist. Don't fire him.
But and I think black women teachers posted their students taking out their braids.
What if it the same? Yeah.
It reminded me like back when I was in camp. I've been a camp student and a camp counselor. We do shit like that.
Yeah. Camp is a little different, I think.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You're in a school. You're in a school, right? Yeah. I went to school in Fermi. It's up. You know what I'm saying? You can find it. I'm not snitching on nobody. Mr. Wells.
That you not to say Smith on nobody and saying
that nigga got whatever you call it fired because he was too close with the students.
But see, what was he doing with the students though? Because I examined this man TikTok. I didn't find nothing wrong.
The nigga was outside playing soccer with the kids.
Yeah,
I feel like also, and I do have a question.
Difference, bitches. Oh, yo, not little bitches. I'm sorry, little girls.
Don't touch me. You know what I mean?
But that's your preference.
Yeah.
Like, we're not trying to say you don't have the black experience.
All right. How about this?
But let me say this first.
All right, go ahead.
Do this. Not saying you don't have a black experience, but from my experience, like, we do that. Help me take my hair out. Let's do this.
So
like,
you would allow your daughter to unbraid her male teacher's hair?
I will say something about it, but not to the extreme to get this man fired.
But it's weird.
It's not where I was. What the fuck? You ain't learned nothing today? Oh, we did our work.
And it would be coming from that point of view. Like, I hope you wasn't doing this during the time you're supposed to be learning.
Yeah, not that. Oh, he's touching you or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But it don't come from parents. I don't think those students. It came from parents like that.
Why does the internet always tear down black people? Like, this man is
black men. It don't even need to be black people. It be black men.
Because
if they was putting a wig, if they was putting a wig, dead ass, a wig on that man, painting his nails, nobody would have said anything.
Yeah, they would.
No, they would not. I promise you. If they would have been put, if they would have put in the lace front, and then everybody would have been in the comments like, oh, you know that's crazy, and then don't be homophobic. I think it's a different.
No, I think there's a way to move, especially with social media. And you shouldn't be posting no shit like that. That's weird.
He was wrong for wasn't wrong for posting. He made a mistake when he posted.
The children are on TikTok, so I don't think that was.
But don't add me on. I'm your teacher. I'm not your friend.
But see,
he makes
it's clear you
TikTok.
didn't have that relationship. I had relationships with teachers and counselors. Like, we were close.
Yo, Miss Afisi Mama.
I got my smart
That was my
teachers.
girl. That was my girl, bro. Miss Afisi Mama.
But for people
you don't know her, but that was the only African teacher that I ever had.
Her real name was Miss Afisi Mama.
And then she's like, don't call me Mama. Like, that was my girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact she would not touch my hair. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't touch hers.
So, okay, maybe he lacked boundaries. But the way society is now, these group of kids, they need some of that. You know, it's like, I get what they're saying.
The
sometimes
connection was
the connection, yes.
Like, because if they fire him, they can get a new teacher. One, they're gonna resent that they got a new teacher, and the teacher's gonna be teacher that don't give a fuck. And these kids, I guarantee the graduate.
And that's all that matters.
Like sexualized.
Yeah,
stuff,
it was not sexual.
Okay, so
nobody saw about sexualized.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
They probably is.
It was projecting like,
they probably is. I'm talking about personal space and boundaries and what's appropriate at work.
Yeah,
you are at your job. Yeah,
but like once you examine, you realize this is like black coat. Like this is normal.
It is black coat.
And I hate now if he was taking his money. The kid told, I don't have nothing to eat. He bought them food and they drove him in his car home. They want to say, no, he's a good teacher.
Okay. So
that's true.
I get that, but that's doing something for the child. That's doing something for the kid.
But
the kids are doing something for him.
It's a relationship.
It's the same too.
So do you think it was a sex thing? Like no.
Yeah, it wasn't sexualized. I don't. In our opinion, this cast.
I'm not saying sex. I'm talking male or female because then I had to sit back and analyze this, try to see things from both sides.
Right. I looked at everybody's point of view. Like,
what if it was a female teacher who had boys taking out her hair?
Even more
feel
weird.
The same? Okay, but would people feel the same?
No, they wouldn't.
Because it's a grown man.
No, they wouldn't.
Girls. But would it be different if he had boys taking out his hair? What would they say?
They would praise it like, our men should be more feminine.
You just shade my opinion. Yeah, if it was boys taking out his hair, for some reason I want to find that weird.
Yeah.
But why is boys taking? That's for girls. Like this girl, like
but that's what I'm saying. It would be different. Like, and then that would be the thing. You know, this is for girls, and it'd be like, well, let them little boys tapping into their femininity.
Then here, I think
if a little boy wanted to take his hair out, fuck it. I still wouldn't think it was wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody over sexualizes everything because they see that. It's like, stop projecting.
We're so protected over our black girls and women.
Are we?
That
but
are we?
Black people are.
Black people are. It hasn't happened.
No, are we?
Fucking kids though. We can't.
It has happened.
It has.
But are we though?
Why? That's the first thought we always go to.
Exactly. Stop.
Because they're kids and they're vulnerable, right? So like if I had a daughter, you know what I'm saying?
Comfortable in that video.
They were very comfortable, but also you know that kids are naive. You know what I'm saying? So they are not also familiar with what we have experienced.
Fucking them kids, it
wasn't that. And I think I'll pose a question to everybody that has something to say about that. When's the last time you took out the youth? When's the last time you did something for the generation below? When's the last time you took out, just because you don't know them, if you don't have kids, when the last time you did something for the generation below? You haven't. So to sit here and try to criticize a man that sits with those kids all the time, and I have a kid, so I'm meeting the teachers. You don't see a lot of black male teachers. teachers.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of black male figures.
Science teacher at that.
In those certain positions. So it's like, as soon as something like this happened, why are we so quick? And it was nothing but black women. It was women.
It's just you gotta know you gotta know how to maneuver, especially as a black man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know.
He messed up when he posted it. Like, okay, slap him on the wrist.
I don't think that was a mess up because the kids are on TikTok.
That was a mess up because you're there's a HIPAA violation right there. Don't post the kids without one, their consent, and two, without the parents' consent.
What about the gay teachers that be up there talking about, oh, I don't know when I'm gonna have the kids call me because I identify as this. So you mean to tell me my kid has to learn about sexuality through you and I haven't taught? What about those teachers? Why are we not in the uproar about those teachers? Imagine these are kindergarten teachers talk about, hey, don't call me Mr. or Mrs. because, I identify as this and I teach my kid he and she, and now you're teaching my kid about sexuality that have nothing to do with their development. But because we see a black man interacting with black women, taking their hair out because they have a blonde with them, we have an issue. I don't get it.
Okay,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
All right, because I do want to get this out. So my stance, I just want to make it clear that I don't feel like he did anything wrong. But let's not pretend like we don't know the minds of these young girls in this day and age. Because let's take two Chainz, but so 2 Tails with a Z, right?
Yeah.
Let's take him. He's a teacher. Now I'm texting my little homegirls. Girl, he look fine. I love going to science class. Let's take out Mr. T here. So it's like in our minds, you kind of know, like we are girls. We don't know if those girls had a crush on that teacher and they felt like,
and they definitely felt.
Would it be different if he was gay?
It would have been totally. It wouldn't have been talked about if he was gay.
It would have been, because if he posted it, it's still strange.
I don't think it would have been different. If he would have got up there and be like, hey, I
think that at what point,
if he would have shade off that damn chair, it would have been nothing to say about.
At what point, do we hold him? What point does he take his own accountability?
He shouldn't have posted that.
He shouldn't have posted it, and he should have established boundaries. They are not your friends. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying too. My fault. I'm trying to. I understand what y'all are saying when you're establishing a culture, a community, right? Because if we were in a small town where it was like 500 people, then we're obviously going to be closer, right? We're going to be more tight knit. We're going to have a different relationship. They probably don't have that kind of relationship. One, and two, he has to know how to maneuver. He has to take accountability for his actions. He has to establish boundaries. You're a professional. You know what I mean? You're at work.
But I'm just coming from that culture of camp counselor, teacher. Like we
different relationships. Inner city is different.
That is not this.
But it should be.
That is not this.
But why?
But it is. You could tell it is. You could tell that they have that relationship.
With my teachers,
my counselors were lit, bro. Like I went to camp too when I was a kid, man. We used to have dance parties. You know what I'm saying? We used to a ton of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to,
but see, that's different. I have relations like this going on in my life. I'm talking to my teacher about it. Like we were close like that. Not a dance party. So like.
Camp was different for me in school. There was nothing.
Talk shit to people from one of my teachers. All we used to do was rank.
Yeah.
Like, and I wasn't offended. That was just a bond.
You know what? Teachers are raising our kids too. Yeah. Like, you got this 8 hours a day.
From different point of
we're all arguing from different points of view.
So you think it is black culture, but he sees as it's inappropriate. And in the same, I see it as both because it is inappropriate. Because at the end of the day, you're their teacher.
Yeah, I hold a very firm stance on it being inappropriate.
But you don't think it's inappropriate in a sexualization?
I don't think it's an inappropriate sexualization at all.
I forgot. I was a teacher for a year. And you're right. It was kids I bonded with, just like that. No, it's not taking hair out, but like something they're interested in, I played on that. Oh, what happened during the show? Blah, 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 blah.
But it's boundaries. It's all about boundaries.
But I feel like we as people need to find a better way to communicate that and not try.
But because all it was not going to agree that all over the world they have different values.
We have to. We have to because
people cheering out black people.
You got exactly, and just in the way of like, okay, let's make it so let's make it so we communicate it better, not get the man fired, because you'll have these. My daughter goes to Edgewood, and let me block this out.
Yeah,
my daughter goes wherever. I'm gonna bleep it, but it's they're walking around now. They have this thing called Miss Kendra, where they have DCF basically come inside the schools, which is like completely. They don't say it's DCF, but she comes around school and it's called Miss Kendra Time. And Miss Kendra Time it's about a fictional character that lost a kid, and she comes and she has the students. Because I came into school one day, she has the students. Hey, what are you going through? What's happening at home?
Yeah, I don't like that though, but
These are white teachers.
Can I?
What's going on? What's going on at home? Yeah. So they're standing up. I went into school and they're standing up and they're sharing personal information. And I'm like, okay, if I didn't come to the school or if I didn't ask about this, I would never know that my kid is sharing. Tell you about it? No.
Oh.
This is white. This is white. You know what I mean? Nobody is in the uproar about this. I'm like, why is it immediate when y'all see this skin? Like, what white person in your head? This is the problem that I'm having, right? Like, and I hate having this stance because y'all think I'm like a white
no, we're just joking. No, we're just joking. It's not that.
Why is it that like when a black person does some shit that might be like noticeably foul, they're like, oh, they're just trying to say, yo, first off, Bill Cosby was wilding, right? He did some shit that he deserved to be put in jail for. P. Diddy probably did some wild shit. You know what I mean?
Harvey Weinstein.
All the
Nickelodeon cast that came out and said they were over-sexualizing and they still not in jail.
This is why I gotta take your stance. All black people is not beautiful in that instance. You know what I'm saying? Like Diddy probably was out here doing some shit without. We'll get to that in a second. We'll take
that's another time.
He probably did something without consent.
But we're demonizing him. Though.
Hold on.
We are.
Once you get that consent, it's on, boy. What if she gives you? If she says, if she says, go ahead. Once you get that consent, boy, it's on. You could. You know what I mean? Woo! Boy, you ever had that consent? When she gives you that consent, you could go crazy.
Diddy, if you still looking for recruits, I'll suck a fart on your ass.
Stop.
No, she wouldn't.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Yeah. God. Listen, you did not give him consent. That doesn't count.
Fuck no.
Fuck that. No, you will not. That is crazy. Jesus Christ.
But what are you saying? You think we're giving them passes because they're black?
No, I think that we are ignoring the fact that they did something that is inappropriate, but then we're going to take the angle, oh, they're just doing it because they're black, or they got away with it because they're black. Or
white people getting away with it.
We don't never
white people get away with everything because they're black. We have a Nickelodeon. They had a whole Nickelodeon special. None of those producers were arrested. He's sitting down. He just did an interview.
I watched that. I watched that shit. The dude that
what's his Drake?
Yeah, he went to jail.
Yeah, I mean. He
went to jail.
He went to jail, came out, and did Sweet Life on Disney Channel.
Oh, shit.
So it's like, no, we're going to jail. Bill Cosby, yes. Bill Cosby went to jail. R. Kelly went to jail. Diddy about to go to jail. Dan Schneider just did an interview, sat down. He wasn't, Diddy, like you said, it was the women, whatever, after the money. I don't know. We got it. But Dan Schneider had kids. Come on, man. He sat down, but because he's white. It's because he's white.
So I think in a macro sense that you guys are absolutely correct, right? In a macro sense, but we're talking about in a meso or micro. In the meso,
I love having smart guests. Go ahead.
In those instances where we're honing in, they did something inappropriate, and we have to hold them accountable. That's how I feel. Yeah, they have to be held responsible for what they did. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's inappropriate
to you, and I think that everybody don't think it's inappropriate.
Let me give you a personal example, all right? I'm probably going to get myself in trouble. Fuck it. We potting, right? Mm-hmm. All right, take a shot before I do this because I'm going to get myself in trouble.
I'll be there for you.
I'm so tired of trying to fuck my guests.
All right. So, my hair, kind of a mess, right? I asked this girl if she could braid my hair. Now, I did used to mess with this girl in the past.
Fuck no.
But, whoa. You didn't even listen to my story. Can I say my piece?
Yep.
So I did used to mess with her in the past, but I let her know that we got to stop messing around because I'm dating this girl and I do not want to mess it up. Now, she used to braid my hair in the past. And I asked her, I'm like, yo, you available to bring my hair to stand the third? Now, my girlfriend went through my phone and saw that. Mm-hmm. And she was like, hey, who's this? Who you asking? I'm like, oh, yeah, that's she's going to bring my hair next week. And she's like, I don't want you to do that. I'm like, for what?
No.
And then she was like, I don't feel comfortable. I was like, all right, let's talk about it for a second. She was like, you used to fuck with her. I see that you let her know that we are dating now. But either way, I don't feel comfortable about that. And I don't want you doing it. What y'all think?
Bitch, no. Funny acting. So
what if she would have came out with a thong?
Yeah.
I'm doing your hair.
I'm going home.
No, yo.
What I think that's
you don't respect boundaries of your. That's you not respect about. Now, all right.
I respected the boundaries because I let her know from the very jump. Yo, I got a girlfriend.
What does that mean?
Let's say
you tell the bitch I got a girlfriend. You go to her house. Go
that you used to fuck with. No.
Anything can happen. You go to
who's gonna let anything happen? I'm a big strong man.
No, let's rewind it though. Let's put you in the shoes of your girlfriend. girlfriend.
Huh?
If you put your shoes in your girlfriend's
What, a man
shoes.
braiding my
Not
girlfriend's
braiding,
hair?
but something else.
What? Give me a good example.
Let me see. That's like the same.
Her tires, because you can't change tires.
Yes.
Is he gonna
He a
change
mechanic.
Okay.
I used to fuck with him. I'm about to go to get my tires done because he does my car well.
That does kind of hurt, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. And you don't know.
No, call me, nigga. I could change a tire.
He gonna do my tires well. I know he. He does it right.
He could really change a tire.
He's a tire layer.
He's a tire layer. Now she going like, you know.
This nigga work at Firestone. Nigga.
Have you ever
Nah,
changed
you
my
don't do
tires?
tires like
Do you
that.
do tires?
I can change
I'm
a
just
tire.
saying. That's what she gonna start saying. Because I like the way he do them tires. He oil.
Yo, stop.
Then
You're
he
doing
changes my oil.
You're ODing. You're
I love
Relax.
that.
Relax.
But yeah,
I
man,
like the way he
it's
changed my
nothing.
tires. Stop
It's
it.
nothing.
Stop.
Fuck
Guys, first off, I took accountability. I said, okay, I'm not gonna get my hair braided from her. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to braid hair. And then we get, you know what I'm saying? Until then, I'm gonna go to my grandma. She lives in New York, so I gotta travel all the way over there. But all right, for
somebody
sure.
else.
You get your hair done?
Nah,
I
you
gotta go
could
to
go.
New York.
She could go. You could go somewhere else to get it done, but but just
so
not
you just
that.
said some shit. So the old bitch was gonna do it for free.
Yeah.
Oh, no. She wasn't gonna do it for free.
Was she?
She's gonna do it for cheap.
Why she doing it for cheap?
Because we know each other.
How y'all know each other?
I would have dropped some dick off. Fuck that.
Yeah, I would've-
Fuck no.
She won't know. We got 5 minutes before we go.
Hey, baby,
won't know
I love you.
you. Yes.
I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, but we ain't shit up this
This
shit.
is just all.
Next
This
time,
is content. This is just
Call up
content.
your short and call up that ex that know how to change them tires. Alright?
All her exes don't know how to do shit,
ask
nigga.
them.
I could beat all her exes' asses, nigga. What you gonna do, nigga?
Energy.
Fuck. Hey,
All
wait.
right, quick question. Let's be not gonna dwell on this long.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on 20v1s? Because I hate them.
20
It's for the kids.
Yeah, I feel like it's like that shit, but it's not. Once I seen that JP one, like that disgusted me. When that girl went to go suck dick in that back room, I said, yeah, this is getting out of
I don't
control.
watch
What?
them.
Put me on. Yeah, what we
this
talking
is.
about?
What is this?
It's like
When they-
20 women versus one rapper.
And they like yes or no.
Oh, when they gotta walk into the room.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
It was funny, but now they doing too much. Like he really took.
You want to do a 20v1?
Who was
No,
the
that's
rapper?
right.
Yes, you
Oh,
would.
let's do a Fat Bunny 20 versus
You
one.
would love a 20v1.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Niggas
Yeah.
will hate me.
Yeah.
But who was it?
It was JP, the
It's
gay
all the
rapper that
rappers.
raps.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah.
baby.
The one I'm talking
You ever
about
tell a
is
bitch I got cheese?
that one.
You ever
Yeah,
Bro,
make a
you
bitch
just
hit her
said-
knees.
Him. The girl went in the went in the back room and really gave this nigga head and came back.
The
That-
gay man.
The gay man that just admitted to fucking nigga one time.
Yeah.
I felt like that was like,
I gotta watch that now.
it was weird to me because like this is what bitches doing for a little spray
Yeah,
time.
they're doing it for free.
I look. I'm not gonna incriminate
Yeah.
myself
What?
here.
Celebrity?
I am.
He not low. He's that
No,
nigga's talented.
bitch,
So I
her
give it
going
to him.
out to the
100%.
bar.
For her to be a local celebrity, because that's
Right.
all who's gonna know you.
Hold on.
Right.
What? Who cares if he's single and she's single? What does that matter?
I feel like you should have a respect for it. Like you really. This is all we talking about. This one girl that wasn't even fired. No disrespect.
Yeah.
All we talk about. Oh, you just went in that back room and sucked this nigga dick.
A dick that was in a booty hole. We gotta think about that. Whether
hold on,
washed or
first off,
not, washed or not, because there's a lot of that shit going on, and that's the next topic, and I'm gonna talk about it.
And
Who
our community
cares?
too, though.
Who cares?
What?
If they fucking.
I don't agree
No,
with
but
bisexualism with
put-
men and
as our
women.
That's funny. You're
As our
funny.
culture,
You are
though.
hilarious.
I don't agree.
You are fucking funny.
As our culture,
He gay. He a gay boy. Go
as
ahead.
our culture though, saying our
That
young
ain't
black.
bisexualism.
No, I'm talking about the 20 versus
Bitch, you
ones.
now
It is.
taking it a little
It's
too far with
crazy.
your Black Pantherism.
No, in
I
our
don't like
culture,
that.
I'm saying having black women come up there and because I would never. I don't give a fuck. Talk about no. Go to the rap.
Would you do a 20v1?
I would honestly.
Would you swipe left on niggas and shit?
If it's fun, I
that's
get it. But like
funny.
now, no, they doing
I
too
wouldn't.
much.
Yeah, but
now,
it's
like,
different when the women do it. But the men, like, come on,
It
it's
becomes
some
too
nice. I saw
grungy.
some guys that were really nice about
the
it.
microwave version of like Flavor of Love.
Like Krishan did one. I know you don't like
Hilarious.
Krishan, but
That was
fun.
funny.
It was funny. It was fun.
Swipe left on every
She did-
nigga.
Yeah, she was
Like
like
good or
yeah.
no?
Hey.
Swipe left is good or bad?
bad. That
bad.
means
Like
get
she
out
only
of
want a
here.
blue face. Like
Yeah.
she just
Yeah.
it was.
So
it
all
was-
the
I feel
niggas.
like if the women came up there ready to be a star and not
Like
really trying
Krishan,
to fuck in the bag,
you
like
gotta
on
give-
some like if the women came up there and it was funny
But
and
it's a
y'all
whole
not,
bunch of thirsty bitches
Yeah,
wanting to get put
and
on. So
stripper
it's
wear.
like,
I think
I don't
that
know. I'm
it's
always interested.
totally okay because they're all single and they all gave that consent. You know what happens when you get that consent, boy?
but see, no,
It's for
I
the
don't.
kids. It's
I
for the
don't
kids.
Like, yeah,
I
it's
don't
for the
like
kids.
that.
I
seen
don't
the bitch
like
that
stuff
took
like
2
that.
steps and he said no.
That's funny.
He said walk on the camera.
I don't give a fuck who. I was on the camera like, who the fuck Swipe who? Look at you, nigga. Fuck out of here.
They did that to one nigga. There was
self-esteem.
They can't do it in New York. They only do it in the down south area.
No, they do it in LA. And there was one of them. It was NBA YoungBoy's artist, and this nigga was on some Xan or something, some drugs. Right, it's the funniest thing ever. And then he was like, "No,
that nigga look like a demon." I said, "Oh, whoa."
Yeah. He was like, he swiped left on a bitch. He was like, "Nah," and then she was like, "What you mean, no?" He's like, "Look at you, nigga." And then he was like, and then he couldn't talk. This nigga was so lean out. He's like, me make more money than you. He's like, you can't even speak, nigga. Like,
that's the clips I want to see, and they could never do this over up north. Because I seen if they come over here with that.
Actually,
who did one?
The Warehouse has one coming up. So I don't know the exact
Who's
people.
The Warehouse?
So the Warehouse
His
is
affiliation. No disrespect.
a place that I work at. You know what I mean? It's literally a content creation studio. You know what I'm saying? So we're doing a 20B1
Warehouse ad on my show,
and it's great.
crazy.
So y'all should check it out.
Who's the person?
I don't know the people. I just know that it's getting set up and it's posted.
Because if it's good, it's good.
I think it's gonna be worth it because it's gonna be girls that I know. So it's gonna be great.
So you the host?
No, nigga. I got nothing to do with that. I'm just promoting. You know
what
I'm saying?
Because it sound good.
It's gonna be funny. So imagine like shorty you know from down the block. They're walking up. You're like,
girl, that'd be content.
Hilarious. I need you bitches to be humble.
Warehouse A60. Yo, y'all remember Baddies, CT Baddies?
Yeah, from Waterbury.
They still come on. They still up there. They still come on.
They still come on.
You was up there?
No, nigga.
It's on Zeus.
He think you on everything.
Oh yeah. But if you see me there, mind your business.
I think you better than that. No disrespect to them.
Hell no, he needs springtime.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Too late.
I stay my ass at home. You know what I mean?
Next time, cause I didn't want to dwell long on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this kind of shifted. I know we're being political,
Don't
but
make me smoke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, both. Yo, vapors, y'all like some new fiends.
The vapors
are gonna have double cancer.
How my dad says it. You vap? You smoke the vap? Yeah, Pops, I be smoking a bit. Nope, that is not how I speak to my father. That's not what I say to my dad. Shout out to Peter. Fuck with you, dog.
Peter?
His name is Peter?
You can tell he got an
Not John Paul Cartier?
No shit like that.
It's Pierre, but we call him Peter.
I like Pierre. I don't like Peter. That's the colonizer.
Yeah. I look good as fuck on the camera right now. Shout out to FatFunny.
We always want you on the show, but you're too good for us.
Never. I already told them this is my favorite podcast.
Would you interfere if your baby father was getting physically abused by a new boyfriend, girlfriend?
Fuck no.
No.
And I'm the only baby mother up here.
Yes.
Why?
For sure.
So if your child's mother was getting fucking beat up by her new boyfriend, your child's living
Why
out.
you left me?
That's some petty shit. I'm stepping the fuck in because I don't need my baby father dead and my child without their father because this bitch wanted to stab him because he was still fucking me on the side.
He left you.
You shouldn't have went through his phone because we still fucking.
He left you.
If my man was getting beat up, yeah.
Yeah, he left you.
So you should, but why? So that means you don't care about your child.
No, I care about my child.
So who's gonna raise your child? Because I know being well you ain't gonna do it.
Yes, I will.
A man can't raise a child like a mother could.
That's definitely true. 1,000%.
But that's different. Yeah, a man.
But I will raise the shit out of my child. My mother basically raised me by herself.
So when your child grows up, daddy, what happened to mommy? Mommy was in a relationship with a man who killed her. What didn't you do, daddy?
But can we get into that? Can I ask a real serious question about that? Go ahead. I'm not gonna lie, because being in a situation of domestic violence, why is it that it's always blamed on the man sometimes and not the woman for not seeing those
red flags,
signs and running?
Yeah, who's really at fault?
I'm saying, as a woman,
I don't think no one is at fault. I feel like people should have more like courage, but it takes courage to leave a situation because I don't think people leave because
it does take courage.
It takes one open punch and for my kid.
You're being funny, but I'm dead serious. It does take courage.
But I'm saying that's not courage on some real shit, because this is why I don't have sympathy and when it comes to that, because
I'm like this too. You want to talk about mine?
No, because being in a situation, I was dead ass in that situation, and I would never raise a kid. That was my pride, and I ran from the fucking hills. It's like it wasn't no.
Was a mother. I don't know people that was parents.
I wasn't exactly. It wasn't no courage. It was like, bitch, you're not about to die. I'm not about to die behind this.
So you feel like you would have had the same courage if you didn't have a daughter?
Yes.
Okay. So let's
I'm not
talk
dying
about
behind this. You can feel the energy. It's called discernment. Like, I'm a child of God. It's called discernment.
By the way,
it's
discernment means you don't have trust in what their
Black Webster.
Yeah. It means that you don't have trust in their decisions. You have discernment. I don't trust you to drive my car. That's what discernment means.
It means
It means that's what it.
I mean,
Google it.
facts.
It's
None of it.
I don't have trust in your decisions.
I'm doing the biblical.
I don't have trust in nobody's decisions but me for my life.
Discernment,
and that's facts.
And that's facts. I agree.
I have intuitions about the situation.
Yeah, this don't feel good.
This
So
don't
it's like
feel good.
when this nigga acting weird or say something different or weird about you, or it's disrespectful at a point. At what point, as a woman, are you gonna get the fuck up and say, I'm not dealing with this?
That's
like,
courage.
It's like, it's not courage. Like, why we gotta be? Why is it courage associated with women? It's like common sense.
Because I can tell you exactly why. I'm sorry, Fat Man. I keep cutting you off. My fault. I think it's because
moderator, go ahead.
I think it's because in a sense, in different instances, why you turn that on? She said sexy. You said period. I think that is because like I am way taller and way more than my girlfriend, right? Mm-hmm. I would never raise my voice at her because she's you know what I'm saying? She's small, she's vulnerable. I don't want to scare her. I don't want to hurt her ever, right? And that is where the courage part comes in, right? She is the sweetest, kindest person on the face of this planet. So if she feels threatened, I don't think that she would clap back. I don't think she would push back. She'd be scared. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, so some of us do.
Courage. Until she's not black, though.
Because we clapping back.
Nigga, man.
No, I'm not trying to make it. I know a lot of black people. I don't give a fuck if they 3'7". Then they
once I see listen, once
you say that, but like, but like picture like a hood nigga, like a street nigga, right?
Oh,
that talks to his girl.
Nigga, hood nigga brothers.
That talks to his girl like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like not even a girl. Like I talk to a woman like a woman.
See, I'm more of the hood side. I know. I don't give a fuck how gangsta is. She's gonna back.
Yeah,
but she's gonna say something.
It is. It will.
Okay,
it will.
So let me speak my piece because
your piece.
I love your women empowerment, black women empowerment at that. However, you were a victim with child. I was a victim without child. Mm-hmm. And it does make a difference because it doesn't mean I was weak at the time. You don't have that courage because you either don't know what to do and you don't know what the future is going to hold. So you can leave a situation, but then you're still worried like,
what's happened next?
This
I'm still worried.
Catch up to me, but damn, I'm leaving somebody that I really love. So my thoughts are
a lot of feelings going to it.
People be like, I remember a bitch quoted, "Oh, if he didn't hit me, hitting me means he loved me." And that shit fucked me up.
Just to let you know, that wasn't me. I didn't.
No, it wasn't her at all.
So my point.
I'm like, wait, huh?
But the love. Let's talk about the love.
So my point of view on that is, so when somebody
what made you love him?
So because of the person I am, and I feel like I'm always somebody's mother, nurse, doctor, therapist. I try to help people. Mm-hmm. So I feel like, okay, you're only doing this because you are fighting your own demons. No, I don't want you to hit me, but no, I'm not going to leave you either because I feel like you need love and you won't hit me anymore. So it's a lot that goes into it because some people think automatically you're saying to yourself, oh, he still loves me though. Mm-hmm. He wouldn't do this. No, I'm thinking of, no, nigga, you could still be helped, but I don't want you to hit me. But it is hard to leave because I've been in some situations where a motherfucker won't leave you alone. So it's better to kind of stay because you know what to expect versus you don't know what to expect once you leave. Because some people really be crazy and
I'm not down. No, that's facts. But that's another thing. But that's the reason why I left.
Put the fucking mic down. Why?
But that's why I left too. I'm like, yo, I don't want to die in this.
But you can't say that it doesn't take courage. It takes a lot of strength.
I know a lot of people that dealt with domestic violence.
I feel like as women, we just too emotionally connect. Like you said, you a nurturer, but everything you said was you being a nurturer. Like we're and
I was scared. I was a scared nurturer.
But you didn't say scared at first. You said because I feel like I can help you, nigga. No, nigga.
But you're still scared.
You got some shit that I cannot help.
Black people don't take domestic violence as serious as they should. We laugh at certain shit.
I was gonna say though, I want to.
Fuck what he I want to
laugh
this morning.
I want to laugh.
But that's not true. That's not true. We could look at the statistics. That's not true. White people definitely white women.
No, I'm just talking about black people.
I laughed at no funny shit. She was really going through verbal and physical abuse.
Like my first question will be like, my first question will be like, yo, what did you do to make that nigga so mad? Like, what's he good? Like we said, how did you get that nigga so mad, bro? Like,
I like to say that pussy fire. Bitch, who killed you this morning? Oh, that pussy fire.
Everything's a joke. The rest is slavery.
Because you know why?
We had to laugh.
You know why? If we don't laugh,
we're gonna cry.
I think we need more support, and I feel like as a woman, we should stop seeking support from our friends. Because let me tell you, because a friend will be quick to say leave the situation, and sometimes that's not what
or not leave.
You need to seek professional help from somebody who can tell you and give you the resources as to what you can do, because it's not always easy to live. I dealt with a nigga for years who I didn't even believe. Before I started dating him, my godmother called me because her aunt called her and said, you know what, he's very abusive. Danielle should not talk to him. I said, you know what, I'm gonna learn him for myself. I don't think he would do that.
But that's a red flag. You sped by.
Because I sped by, I listened to what a nigga told me, so I justified in my mind, oh, he deserved that bitch.
Then you are. We up here with a nurse. Like, you knew that on some real shit.
Bitch, I was young.
Yeah, but so young, exactly. So young too. Me too. I was young, yeah, and mature. Well, I was young and I still ran, but still, I was young too. But to tell, I think it shouldn't be this whole like, woe is me courage thing with women when y'all say that, because I feel like it's like it's like not taking accountability.
I know people that
everybody's different, but
they want to leave, but just can't.
Deja in the past life was a slave, so she didn't take courage. She took lead and told the slave, "Rest fucking go, bitch."
I was a queen.
The star
That's what I was. I might be the king.
That bitch said it's 7 stars, so that means we got to run 7 miles to get away from this motherfucking slave owner.
My past life, I probably was a king, telling y'all what the
you might have been Harriet Tubman. Hell no,
I was leaving y'all in the dust.
You supposed to no. It's easy, bitch. I'm thinking about mad shit. Oh, this nigga paid for our food. He paid for
I left. Like, people don't understand. I left an apartment with 2 cars on with a suitcase with my kid, and not knowing what to do. This is a little.
I would have got my ass kicked. The way rent costs, I would have stayed.
And my name, come on another state and ran for the hills of my household. So, left everything.
So can I ask a serious question?
Yeah.
Is your name Deja?
Yes.
Do you have the same social?
Yes.
Is that your birthday?
Yes.
Because bitch, you too much. You ran from state to state. Is this your identity?
Oh yeah.
Are you nervous?
But I'm just saying. No.
The fact that your new nigga turned the volume down to his work to listen to this portion of our segment. That's crazy.
But I'm just saying, I think we do need to talk about that too a little bit more with younger women on, if this nigga is getting too, like, that shit ain't cute. If we see it online,
out, like, that shit is not cute. Okay.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you though. That shit like makes like life amazing for niggas like us.
We good on,
you know what I'm saying?
You good, right?
Because
this bitch feature, she want to keep going.
See, I kept looking. Y'all don't see me keep looking.
And we on hour 2. Shut the fuck up.
Oh shit, 2 hours? We deep? Word.
No.
No, it just makes it like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga like me, like, oh damn, he did that. Yo, let's go to, you know what I mean? Take you out, treat you nice.
And some
I'm
people
still not fucking with y'all niggas.
Damn, fall.
That's you kind of manipulative.
If you come back with a bag,
are we
baby,
not?
I know you punched me earlier. But how this bag look?
This is why nobody take it serious.
Like,
you
that's
see?
why black people don't take it
serious. Courage, and then you want to.
I got the courage to look good and with my bag. Fuck you talking about?
She on her phone with her friends, bitch. I'm not leaving. You want me alone?
No, you're like, you better not leave.
Exactly. That's me.
Then he hit you hard. Was it close?
Was it like an uppercut or was it like a right hook?
It was your fault.
Bitch, I know your mouth. What'd you say? No, for real. Whatever the domestic.
When he hit you, bitch.
We don't believe in that. Yo, listen. Whatever the domestic line, get out.
Sure.
I don't believe in that.
And then get with it.
Pouring water over me and shit.
Oh,
leave.
Shit.
I had a nigga pull a gun. And funny fact, I had a nigga pull a gun to my pussy. I said, no.
But that shit kind of turned you on though, right? But that shit kind of turned you on though.
Shoot me in my shoulder.
Who pussy this is?
No, not in my pussy, my shoulder.
No.
Oh god.
That's different.
I love it here. This is great.
A gun, nigga, you stayed? Hold up, let's talk about your mental.
She wanna go back.
Hell no.
Jesus Christ.
But it's just because I find a sense of humor and everything. But I am really that friend that go hard to my friends, be telling me like, you're too invested, mind your fucking business. And I'm okay with that, but just know that it's coming from a good place of love.
Because it only takes one time for one to go crazy, you dead. I don't like that shit at all.
So I may joke right now, but I am that serious friend that be like, no, you need to fucking leave. Like, fuck is you doing? Because I know how it is. But like, if once you see your friend not listening to what the fuck you saying now, bitch, I gotta make a joke because you don't care.
I turn off. I don't give a fuck no more.
I turn off.
I swear to God. Oh, he beat you up today. Damn. Let me see face.
Damn.
Yeah,
oh, well, at least he ain't fuck up 2 eyes, friend.
Damn.
You good?
Yeah.
That's me. I'm that friend because there's only but so much that I can do to help you.
Like, if I'm really invested in something and you're not taking my advice at all, she know I get disconnected really as fuck. I forgot you go with this nigga. I'm like, oh, what happened?
You definitely do talk mad shit. I saw it. I was like, damn.
Was he talking about me?
No, we was.
Was he talking about me?
No, you wasn't here that day. I was like, God damn.
He was trying to talk about me. That's why I didn't ask.
Oh no. Didn't give a fuck. But yeah.
They said that about me. That's my problem.
Y'all let too many red flags go by before y'all. You know what I mean? How many red flags you gonna let pass before you call it?
About 7 because
I'm straight.
it's 6 flags, so 7 is not too much.
It could be everything, but I feel like the abuse, hell.
I don't like, all jokes aside, I don't like your hands.
You ever got a girl put her hands on you?
No, I don't.
You never had a girl put?
No, I will hit you back. I don't. Don't hit me because I will hit you. I won't hit nobody unless you hit me. I don't give a fuck what you say.
It'd be the funniest thing in the world.
Don't go too far. I see black now. I'm about to punch.
Yeah,
see, I'm saying that's
I'm
my
all for don't put your hands on people because if you hit me, I'm gonna taught you to hit you back.
I didn't hit back.
I was about to say I had a girl put her hands on me. I ain't do shit.
You're a good man.
I walked away.
See, yeah,
but then she cried.
It's that mouth. No, it's that mouth.
Touching because you married, right? Something like that.
It's that mouth. No, nigga.
No. What up? Hey, baby girl.
Y'all niggas talk too much shit.
You said niggas or Libras?
Niggas.
Bitch, I was about to jump you. I don't know. And I'm we morbidly obese, so I was gonna jump you, bitch. Yes, because what you mean Libra shit? We stay.
No, she said.
Y'all do. Yeah.
Libra stay?
Yes, y'all do.
Sure
Keisha
do.
will forever be single.
No, because we don't want to be embarrassed. I will make this shit work so you won't embarrass me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Y'all in love, yo.
No, I don't. No. You got it misconstrued. We love ourselves more than anything.
How?
So
y'all stay with a nigga that
because we will make the perfect picture, but once that motherfucker realize, oh, we gone.
I can't stand that about Libras. It's time to go. When it's time to go,
you're not gonna embarrass me.
Oh no. So one thing about this Libra, it might to the outside world it looks like I'm staying, but in the inside of that relationship I'm getting my lick back. Bitch, you will not play me.
Because there's 3 Libras here and we all can agree we're the most diabolical motherfucker in the world.
It really is kind of fucked up.
Diabolical motherfucker.
I ain't gonna get my lick
back. I be doing super petty shit that like you have to like really like psychoanalyze to get me.
Like, why the fuck would I think?
And I be gaslighting too, so you can't get me.
This friend.
I'm gonna say Danielle, influenced by me. Like our mind is not like nobody else.
Nah.
Talking to each other, we'd be like,
definitely
wow.
say get your look back.
Oh, definitely. I'm always.
You're not gonna fuck me over.
And the Libra's so good, you don't know we got our lick back.
You don't even know.
3 years later,
you don't even know. Yeah.
And I'm looking. Oh, I set that shit up.
And then we covered it up so good that we can gaslight you into thinking that we didn't.
My justification
what you talking about?
One thing about God, He don't answer your prayers when you want, so I know He ain't gonna get my lick back when I want. So I'll do that motherfucker first. And then I'm gonna say sorry.
I'm a Libra rising, so I get it.
I swear to God,
you don't get it, bitch. You ain't rising yet.
It's like
you ain't
sometimes
yet.
In situations, I'd be like, God, what is wrong with me? Because I have the most evil thoughts. Because Libras, we're such good people.
Yeah,
when somebody fuck me over, it's game time.
I be mad as shit, man.
And Nene be the first to say, you think JJ word is so golden. And my response, and it is, bitch. So if JJ say yes, and JJ say get him, I'ma get him. I got enough money to make a break.
I'm the most purest. I think I'm the most purest person. Like,
I feel like Libras, y'all do this all day. Like, y'all want to play the scale. Yes, y'all do. Y'all play the scale.
Like this. We're straight.
We're even.
Y'all would play the scale on some to try to make the situation tip back to balance.
Here's what I don't like about Aquarius is, right?
Talkiest shit.
We're the rarest of every zodiac.
Very, very knowledgeable, right?
Yes,
they have a plethora of information for you, but they always, no matter what, always think they're right.
Yeah.
No matter what, right?
And
then let me tell you something. And then no. Let me tell you something too. Let me tell you something.
All right, I'll let you go. Then you gonna Google something.
I promise I will. And even if y'all is right, you could have just chilled out. It's not that necessary. You have to get the credit that you have to hit the
I'm right.
I told you so. If you listen to me.
Sometimes I don't do I told you so. But here,
I got you.
We Googling now?
Yeah, we Googling.
Search the smartest zodiac sign out of everybody.
Oh God.
You done Google this shit before.
Look,
and then look, just like I said 2 seconds ago, they have to be right.
It's a God complex. Who's closer to God? Who's closer?
Me, because my name is Danielle. Danielle was in the Bible, bitch. I was there.
And Havana is Spanish.
No, we are. No, it's detrimental. It could be detrimental to relationships because once I'm right in my head, it's over.
It says the smartest zodiac sign is Scorpio.
No, Aquarius and Scorpio. Read the whole thing.
Scorpio,
read the whole thing. Exactly. Aquarius. No.
I know.
Read it. Thank you.
All right. It says
Libra, some dumbass motherfucker.
The question is, what is the smartest zodiac sign? Answer: Aquarius is the most intelligent zodiac sign. Also, it says Scorpio, Gemini, and Virgo are characterized as most of intelligent.
Because I know what Gemini
signs of zodiac.
She's actually
I gotta walk that Gemini through everything.
They playing you then?
Damn.
No, that ain't.
Or she's just dumb, but Gemini.
She's a blonde.
Nah, because some of them they'll play dumb just to play dumb.
They stuck in their way. We ain't gonna bash these people, but.
Fuck a Gemini.
Damn.
I know it takes a Libra. One thing, don't fuck me over. And I tell everybody, what you see is what you get. I'm never gonna be less than what I show you or more than what I show you. The only time you're gonna see more is if you got me fucked up. I said I'm very nice, but I turn into a mean bitch where I can't watch.
And I don't like that side. Like I hate that side about myself. I want to be the nicest person in the world until you show me who I can be. And I ain't gonna raise my temper. I'll be looking at you straight like this. I'm fucking your world up.
Yeah. I love Libras.
I don't set the second place. I don't like.
For friend wise, I don't know. I don't know about Libras. I had a Libra friend. I ain't like. It's the relationship shit.
I'm a good friend.
I'm a great friend.
I'm talking about I feel like Libras sometimes y'all play both sides. Y'all
we don't play both sides. I understand both sides.
Nah, but y'all play both sides. Like if I would y'all sit in a room, would you sit in a room? Are you gonna stick up for me?
You know what? Let me play devil's advocate for a second, right? Because I feel like we just verbally jumping you.
I'm not worried.
Okay, all right, for sure. Aquarius. I feel like one thing about Libras is that low key, right? Because we understand both sides, we kind of pussy, right? We don't. We don't. Hold on. We don't pick a side. We understand both sides. We have that capability, but real niggas pick a side and stand on it.
But that's not okay though.
Well, let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about it up here. When them niggas try to come get my clients and was like, come over here. This nigga saw two sides. I was like, hold up, no.
I see two sides.
Yes, you did, nigga. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because pop out artists and we putting it out there.
She been wanting to say this.
Yeah, when that happened, you was like, oh well, they're not that bad till that contract came out.
No. I still say he's not a bad person.
Nigga, yes he is.
He's not a bad person at all.
Exactly.
I fuck with Jakai.
Come on, man. We've been
But when it came, I was like, oh wait.
We've been rocking for how long?
But I would never. Come on. It was not. We're leaving here. It was like I'm all about collaboration. When he tried, I said, hold up.
These niggas got a nerve to try to put a reel with my content on that shit. Are you kidding me? Come on, man.
But see, I'm all about collaboration. I want the whole CT to go up.
That's that Libra. There you go. That's how I looked at it. That's how I looked at it. On some real shit. If somebody came here and was like, man, I hate that FatFunny podcast. You know what I say?
What'd you say?
Nah, you can't say that here. You'll never be allowed to come back here talking like that because corny, that's my people. No, it's not.
You didn't go hard.
No, it's not.
I was about to say, you didn't go hard.
You gotta, Deja, you gotta boom that nigga on camera.
No,
you gotta boom him on camera. Boom that nigga on camera, bro. That nigga gotta die tonight. Real talk.
Deja, we grown no secret. Sometimes I be mad at you. I'm like, why the fuck Deja take so long to release a video? JJ, I be like, well, maybe we should take our talents to South Beach. JJ be like, no, but Deja's fire. Deja got talent. She know how to do the reel. She know how to do the video. Everything good. He say good shit about you because I be like, why?
When I fuck with somebody, I fuck with somebody.
Say that about me?
Because bitch, it do be taking 5 business days.
But who reels is better than anybody's in Connecticut here?
But she know that. We know that.
And every time y'all text me what I say.
You right.
I never ran off on nobody's shit. I always like communicating.
But when you say I stick up for Deja, I stick up for...
I'm not saying you're not sticking up, but I'm saying that's the Libra shit. Like, I see it.
But you want some calm shit.
And I got some beef with both y'all niggas. I got beef with both y'all niggas. How come I came up here the first time and I said that little jokey joke and you ain't had my back and then you didn't talk to me for the rest of the podcast? What the fuck was that about?
What was the joke?
I don't want to say it.
Oh,
because you love white people first. Yeah, you love white people. But I just don't stand on that.
We
Deja, don't think that, but I'm human, so I'm never gonna fake like I don't be saying shit because people be acting like they don't say shit for nothing.
Because y'all didn't say that to me. Y'all said that to somebody else.
No, she said to me, but I always
y'all said that over dinner.
I gotta pee.
No,
I gotta pee.
You can't hold it. We got one more topic. Wait, you got to switch it?
I'm gonna go pee.
Go ahead. All
right, I'll be right back. Sorry.
All right, go ahead.
This family business.
Yeah, this family business.
Let's talk about it. And Phil can go. No, because Deja, you do know that. You be on some shit like...
You ain't even that ghetto.
All right, James.
This way,
Look, the code is 1212.
But we know you be busy because I be saying you a mother. I'm like, damn, Deja said, this Deja at 8 a.m. Deja will text you first and go, 5 minutes, I'm sending it.
It's an hour.
Bitch, didn't even 2 o'clock when the baby get out of school.
But I still be sending it.
No, you do send it. This bitch ain't got no bad credit history with us. We ain't gotta put her in that.
No.
But I'm just saying, JJ go hard because I'm like, why the fuck JJ? I said, damn, JJ, like if we was white or something, we'd have our shit. But we know we still fuck with you, and I still fuck with you. I'll never say that, but sometimes people be having expectations in the time. Like, so say if we do something like this and it drop next month, it ain't no point to drop it because everybody done forgot about the Drake and Kendrick shit. But I'm just saying, his
last couple ones. What you got him on?
No.
Right?
That's not the point. She's saying in general. Like,
I get it.
No, in general, he goes hard for you, but I go hard for you too. But he goes hard. Like I can't say nothing bad about you. People can't say nothing bad without him being like, oh no, but then doing her thing, she a nurse type shit.
All right, so the New York governor.
Shit.
Did y'all see the New York governor said? Let me quote it because I don't want to say it right. Young black kids don't know. Young black kids in New York don't even know the word computer. Did everybody see that? The governor of New York.
She white?
Very white.
Yeah, I didn't like that comment.
Did you see it? Like, I wish I should have sent it to everybody.
The word computer?
No, she said people don't. Black kids don't know what a computer is.
Don't even know what a computer is. The governor of New York.
I think that's
Kumo, not Kumo.
I think that speaks to how removed and not in the culture and how much they understand who we are as a people. That speaks to a lot.
Maybe white people don't understand us at all.
Yeah, at all. I don't even think
that was right. Like
that was racist shit. But I also
comes from New York, bitch. And he's not a kid now, but like. The nigga's the biggest streamer in the world. It took a computer for him to do that.
Cause bitch, you probably was talking to a 1-year-old and asked them what a computer was.
And the 1-year-old, no. Sit a 1-year-old now. They probably go work a computer.
Some kids I gotta ask. Oh, how do you do this?
You know how as Libras we like to play, well not play both sides, but understand both sides. There's no other side. There's no other.
That was racist.
That was just racist.
And bitch, you deserve to be fired. I hope you see this.
Yeah, that was stupid of her.
And let me tell you, since we talking about that, I know I made my comments earlier about black is not beautiful. I love black people. Don't get me wrong. But I don't like when white people talk about black people.
And so they get all pink and mad.
I work at a job, and I don't want to say the job because I work for a reputable agency. And so I was talking about a patient, and I'm like, maybe it was racist what I said.
Ain't drink none of that cup.
Yeah, why are you babysitting?
That's cat.
So, there are patients that, some kids were brought up differently, so they act. Some kids are brought up in the suburbs, but they want to be the kid from the hood because they feel like it's cooler, they get more respect. Okay, cool. So I said, this patient remind me of Malibu's Most Wanted. She didn't have no idea what I talked about. Her next statement was like, yeah, he thinks he's some thug from he's as if he's from New Haven.
Why thugs I come from New Haven? And my problem is I call bitch real quick. So I start calling bitch.
I looked at her and I smiled because you're my supervisor. So I didn't say anything. But then I sat in on a meeting one day. They didn't know. Like I walked in the meeting because I'm training for this new job. It was like a TV case that's on wheels. And I was on the other side of it. So it's nothing but Caucasian people in the meeting and some Indians. That's providers. So they were talking about a patient and they said, well, the patient's hairstyle makes him look a little chubby. I don't know the patient, so I just, whatever. So the doctor says, Caucasian doctor says, his hair makes him look thuggish.
Of course they think that.
He had it shaved off on the sides, but it was like an afro, but it was nice. It was put together. He didn't look wild. So I thought, wow, this is what you really think about our black children. That nigga shot. I would have
said the health industry is like that, though.
I think that we just need more.
So
I think we need more representation in every industry, and that's the problem. I don't even want to get that deep into it, but like realistically, that's the issue. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we have more representation, if we have more cultural representation, cultural diversity in every single
Black people need
field, then here's my real life belief that I feel like everyone will be rich. Why? Because for a bunch of reasons.
Would never allow that. I'm not gonna get
we
that
wouldn't allow that. We wouldn't allow
not
our own
them. We will love
They wouldn't allow that. They wouldn't allow us to fall. They wouldn't. It would be inspiring, right? We look at these people like, oh, okay, if he can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get too deep into that because that dumbass bitch, she's just fucking.
What dumbass bitch?
The dumbass bitch that said the shit.
Governor.
Whatever, man.
I can't believe she got up there and said that.
That bitch said on the microphone at a press conference. I said
nobody said anything.
They're not. The people are.
Yeah, man.
I know it was a black person.
You know why too? Like if we have representation in those,
they believed it
in that field.
They said, you right. You're so right. You're so right.
In that field, their priorities, if we had better representation, would be our community, which would be invested more. We'd have more resources. We'd be able to get better education or whatever tools we need, and that would allow us to be in different places, spaces that we were never able to be in before. You know what I'm saying? Like that. The reason why she's saying what she's saying is because she was so coddled and not exposed to different environments.
Our kids are smart as fuck. They might be grown as fuck, but like they know what the fuck going on. They know what they're talking about.
And you don't.
I mean,
they base our intelligence off of IQ.
Some of y'all niggas do make it like that, and that's why we got people saying that because it's niggas.
What do we say?
Like, but it could have been one nigga that said that showed.
Nah, it's niggas. Especially it's the ignorance. It's the leaving the trash outside. It's the, and I'll never say. I'm saying this on a black podcast. White, don't ever say shit. I'm only saying this with family and the people that look like me.
Yeah, the only people that can speak about us is us.
Yeah, speaking about us. Yeah, we do need to be better with that. And I think as soon as she even said that, black parents should have went off.
This is bullshit. It's not. Yeah. Not even going off on some racial shit, bitch. It's wrong. Like that's not a statistical fact. It's not one statistic that's going to show that.
You know what?
That's why statistics that are going to show that some of our students are illiterate though.
Not that they don't know what a fucking computer is. Everybody has a TikTok.
They're going to know what a computer is, but I get what she was saying, and I feel like we make it too easy for white people to make jokes like that because it's legit too easy. Let's go ask a 5-year-old right now. Let's call them and see if they know how to spell computer.
I love your daughter.
To be honest, man, I don't even think it needs to be dignified with I don't even think it needs to be dignified with a deep convo or even giving it that kind of
nah, fuck that bitch. Yeah. Facts. We're not saying that because we seen white people watching this too. Don't ever think that because we learn how to teach. We taught you. We taught you. I get that.
We provide the culture. We provide what's cool. We provide what's hip. We are you know what I'm saying? We bring a niche to life that was never brought before.
Not a niche. We are the culture.
We are the culture.
We're the majority. Y'all don't want to give it to us, but everything we do.
No, it is our culture. It is our culture. When they say black Americans don't have culture, that is our culture. Like, you know, everything is our culture.
We're the from the lips. Even though it's a problem, we're the biggest consumer as well, right?
Yeah, we are. We spend a lot of money.
If we weren't purchasing what they were providing, they would have no clientele.
You gave us pig intestines and we turned it to Thanksgiving meals, bitch.
How did we do that? How?
Even before then,
and we turned that shit into delicacy.
We need to get into the history even before then, though.
Oxtails, motherfuckers love an oxtail.
And that's why I love black people, bro. That's why I love black women.
Motherfucker, for you to turn off our light.
No, that was listen.
That's why I love black people. That's why I love our culture. That's why I love black women.
I can't believe she said that, but make sure your kid know how to speak computer and don't let them go to the goddamn. Take care of your kids, y'all. They going to the fucking carnival. Talk about they want to shoot the carnivals up. We try to go to the carnival.
So much to say. You bitch, give our kids free computers.
Yeah, how about that?
Every black child in New York City needs a laptop.
Oh no, and if they did, they already know what happened. They would know. We're so innovative. We niggas create. Innovative. We just are.
I really is. Niggas, I don't care what you give us. We gonna make something out of it. You're gonna want to copy.
Oodles and noodles, no hibachi, bitch. And the black kid said that.
Oodles and noodles. They call that shit ramen and ass shrimp. That wasn't them Chinese people. That wasn't Hunan.
That was us.
That was us.
That wasn't noodles and shrimp in the refrigerator.
I'm sturdy. Y'all wildin'.
I love being black. I love being black so goddamn much.
Bitches that I never re-share y'all because I know y'all laid up with y'all nigga. So shout out to y'all little bitches who be going missing.
Girl that went on a run.
And they said she was with an older nigga. They said she was with an older nigga.
Y'all wildin'.
They said she was with an older
so
nigga.
embarrassed when I was that father. That shit. I know you seen it in the infield. Like that.
Of course, man.
And the sad part, I know I'm ignorant, so I love black people. That's
what
black
I'm saying,
shit.
man. That's some black ass shit.
But that's because parents be mad and they be feeling like they could put their kids on social media to exploit them, to be like, oh, baby, you'll come home when I post this picture. No, I'm getting dick down. I'll be home and I feel
Christ.
like
Oh
it.
my God.
But that's how it is, because you sat and scrolled while people were literally saying prayers. I saw a comment, a status that said, as a mother, I'm really worried. And I said, as me, no mother, dog mom, bitch, I don't give a fuck, because I know you with that nigga. Like, I know how this goes.
In some situations, where kids are really missing. Like,
it ain't no story after it. It ain't no, we ain't see little Johnny with his striped purple shirt after he went to the bus stop. It ain't that.
Okay, we gonna end this on that.
I'm sorry.
I'm
true.
30. Y'all wildin'.
Nigga, rest in peace, John Bonet. I don't know. She went missing.
God. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming to this. I think this was my best episode to date.
Oh, that's big. You know how many episodes this nigga had?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about with Fat Fun, not the podcast.
Not the
this
interviews?
is episode 6. No, the interviews, that's different.
Damn. When I get my interview.
I think his best interview was mine. So
I told you it wasn't when I met.
I did tell you. You did say it. I know. It's on wax. We're not going.
Yeah.
I don't have an interview.
Not yet.
Twin.
All right, so I want to thank y'all all for coming. Make sure, listen,
gang,
watch this on YouTube. Listen on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, Instagram,
MySpace,
wherever you get. Please, we going up.
Yahoo.
We at the best motherfucking studio in New Haven, Connecticut. Fuck that, and Connecticut. Period. Y'all can't fuck with us.
Yeah.
You'll never be able to fuck with us.
Never.
I don't care how many podcasts you start where it started.
And we gonna kill y'all niggas. And we gonna kill y'all niggas.
Shout out
no
to
bullshit.
Shout out to
those are my brothers.
Shout out to that ether.